Hello everyone! For August of 2019, I figured I could embrace the summer and try a fruity theme. I thought it would be really fun to use watercolor paints in my bullet journal. Now I've used paints before, and the only thing that you have to be careful about is how much water you use so it doesn't go through the page. So for my August intro page, I went with citrus, so like lemons, limes, and oranges. And that kind of moved into the next page, which is my gratitude log. I kind of switched it up a little this month so that instead of one really long list of gratitude, I have 2 columns and each day gets 2 lines. Next, I tried something different for my sleep log too. Instead of listing out all of the numbers a million times like I've done in previous months, I just made a big box with the numbers at the top for reference. But the background was made a little bit more interesting with a bunch of cherries because, I mean, why not? It's adorable. I love cherries. Then there's my mood tracker, which is the coolest pineapple ever. Basically, each of the little diamonds that is a part of the actual fruit is representative of a day, and I'll be coloring them in different yellows, greens, and a brown to signify how I was doing that day. Then there's my habit tracker, water tracker, and screen time tracker for the month. Now I didn't really have anything interesting set up for that page, just the layout of the trackers, because they take about all the space when you put trackers in your bullet journal. But I ended up adding some watermelon slices along the edges, and I had to go back later to touch them up because I forgot that there was actually a white part in a watermelon. Apparently I don't know how watermelon works. The next page was my YouTube calendar for the month, and I gotta say, it's probably one of my favorite pages solely for the peaches that I painted as accent. I just think they're so pretty and the colors turned out really nice. Sadly, the ink from the green on the watermelons from the previous page did end up showing through on one of the peaches, which I'm kind of really upset about, but besides that, I think it turned out really cool. Instead of having all the boxes connected like in previous months, I gave it a little bit of a different look so that each day had its own separate box. Also, I left the day titles at the bottom, which was interesting. Now, for the first week of August, I went for a blueberry theme, which I thought was fun. Also, for the first page, which ended up being my brain dump, I put everything on an angle. Something I'm definitely gonna try again in the future. It was interesting. Then, since the first week of August is only 3 days, I took the liberty to paint 3 more giant blueberries, and it's so cool. I love it. For the second week of August, I did that thing where I put a line of circles in the middle and make the days come out of them. I don't know, I really like that style. And to accommodate the fruit theme, I made them all like sliced in half, so kind of like Fruit Ninja. There's a lemon, lime, watermelon, apple, peach, kiwi, and an orange. That's pretty much it. I spent a lot of time just kind of scrolling through Google this month trying to figure out some cool different ways to do my pages. So I'm gonna see if I can find the original posts and I'll link them down below. That is my bullet journal setup for August 2019.